shirt, Will.
Oh, it's coming off.
Because we got to play my favorite game.
What's that?
To start off any podcast.
Yes.
It's What Are You Wearing?
Not a shirt.
So Will's going to do this one shirtless.
Yeah.
I'm wearing on my face...
A mustache?
It's a mustache. It's a fine mustache.
It is a curly mustache.
Well...
It's got the curled sides.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's certainly a bold choice.
Well, it matches my socks.
Oh, it does. Wow. They're colored mustache socks. Wow, okay. You're really...
That was a fun game.
You're building on this eccentric...
the mullet
look,
has got to go, dude. At some
Really?
point, because there's other choices like the curled mustache that could actually work and not be 100% terrible. I did get a compliment on my mullet out in the wild, though.
Really? From a bystander?
It was a
passerby?
A passerby at Arche Brewing, a fully grown man with a family.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, he was with his family.
And he didn't say, hide the kids.
No, he said, dude, sick mullet.
Oh my gosh.
He said, I wish I could grow one out. It just didn't work out for me. You need to get some like railroads inside, like the cuts.
Yeah.
And I went, thank you so much. And then I realized that man probably was told not to have a mullet by his loving
caring wife and family. Yes, probably.
And there's something to be said for that. You could support their choices, or you could support good choices. Like,
yes.
So
you could support them or their terrible decisions.
Yeah. But I got compliments on it. But no, because like now I can't do this mustache without it being like, now it's just another level of wacky. I'm like, no, I'm like trying to like...
You're trying to build a look.
Yeah. And it would look a lot better had I not had a rat tail on the back of my head. Probably.
Sure. I think...
But
I think that you have a really good base for the curly mustache. I think you need to grow it longer.
It needs to keep growing.
Mm-hmm. I think...
But I'm figuring out the shape.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. It's definitely... It took me a second, but I'm getting used to it.
What's really fun is seeing little poke-ups like in my top-down peripheral.
Yeah.
And I can like move them around.
Look like little horns in your face. Look like a bull.
But that is how. What are you wearing?
Da-da-da-da.
Hi, Will.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi, world.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Viewer Regression Advised.
Yeah.
It's the podcast where we don't know anything.
Yeah, and you're not going to learn anything either.
But we will talk about it.
We'll talk about everything.
Anything.
Yep. And today...
Today it's going to be holidays. I'm in the spirit.
I don't know if you saw our Twitter the other day. We're celebrating Arbor Day.
Arbor Day. Is it... You know what? Skirt! Arbor Day. What is it?
What is Arbor Day?
I've not...
Something about trees,
put
right?
hashtag trees. I didn't think so. I
think
thought arbors were like animals.
What?
Aren't they like little...
I think
half road hogs. Half groundhogs, half like little like armadillos. Arbors.
I think you're thinking of harbors.
Harbors?
Yeah,
like where boats go?
Yeah. Because that's... Arbors, I think Arbor Day is like celebrating... planting of trees or like a decimation of a forest or something. Like, I don't know.
Celebrating the decimation of forests? That's kind of like
that's
supporting cancer during October.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. No, it's something with trees. I don't know. It's like Flag Day. It's like one of those. It's like, hey, plant a tree. It's Arbor Day.
Have you ever celebrated Arbor Day before?
Not a day in my life. Until Thursday.
You tweeted about it and then did presumably not. It was on Thursday?
No. Thursday was just Thanksgiving, and I thought it would be funny.
It's not. You put the wrong holiday.
I want to be clear. I do not know when Arbor Day is. I'm not even 100% sure it's a national holiday.
Well, it's probably not.
But it could be.
It could be. You know what else could be? Leif Erikson's Day.
Leif Erikson, that's a national holiday for like Norway or Finland or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but like it's also discovering the Americas where we live, so...
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Why do we? And that guy, what did he do? He left and went back.
Yeah.
And they're still doing fine.
They're doing great. And you know what else? We have a Columbus Day. Why do we have a Columbus Day and not a Leif? Don't celebrate Leif Erikson Day?
I propose that we rename the capital of Ohio to Leif Erikson us.
Leif Erikson us.
Or Ville. I'll take Ville.
Leif Eriksonville. I like that. That kind of rolls off the tongue well.
Yeah, who cares about Columbus?
Yeah, Columbus.
That's just a name. It's not even a Ville.
Yeah,
or a burg.
Burgs are good. Have you ever seen like an avenue?
Like a town named?
No, like a
William...
street.
Oh, yes, I see. I lived on Summit Avenue. That was my.
Oh,
that was my.
Yeah, those are cool.
Place where I grew. You think avenues are cool?
Yeah, boulevards are my favorite though.
What makes a street a different kind of street?
Actually, I think I know this one. So a boulevard, if I'm correct, is when the two directions of the street are split and there's something in the middle, like a curb or like a row of trees or something.
Presumably not a highway.
Right. But
because those are usually have medians.
Mm-hmm. But... Boulevards are generally more residential, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Avenue.
I don't know.
Well, I do know, say in like New York City,
mm-hmm.
streets go one way and boulevards go the other. So it's like northwest, east.
Oh, that's cool.
North, south, east, west.
Yeah.
That's how they do names. So it's literally just first, second, third street, and then I can't think if it's boulevards or avenues the other way. I think it's boulevards, but those have names. Yeah, that's for sure.
For sure.
Oh, Broadway Boulevard.
Broadway, obviously. Yeah, and Times Square Boulevard.
It's just the square, dude. It's not a street.
There are streets there.
They're not named Times Square Street. What? No, we're getting off topic. Do you know? Okay, the first thing I was going to ask you about was Arbor Day.
Yeah.
Do you know any other just obscure holidays?
Well, Flag Day. I know that one. I don't know when it is, but it's celebrating flags.
Flags in general?
It might be celebration of our own flag and like its creation. Okay.
I would much rather just one flag, because then you start celebrating Flag Day for any flag.
There's a lot of flags out there.
First off, that's too many to keep track of. Now that you've got too many to keep track of, then people start throwing in flags that you don't want to celebrate.
Yeah. It's real dicey.
There's
real
a lot
fast.
of flags. There's a couple flags from it has like an SS on it.
There's a couple of those. A couple of like red ones. A
lot of red flags.
A lot of red flags we don't want to fly.
It'll raise some red flags. So Flag Day. Let's keep it to one.
Yep.
One per country. Everyone can have their own flag.
You know what? I think that's a great idea. I think each country should have their own Flag Day and celebrate their one flag.
Or it's the same day and everyone just fights over it.
Oh, so it's like a one-day war?
Yeah.
World War
Flag
Day. Flag Day. World War Flag Day?
Yeah. See who comes out on top. That would be fun. We should be more there should be more at stake with like the Olympics, which didn't happen this year.
No, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about it. Very unfortunate. But
yeah, that kind of stinks.
It's been since the Second World War.
Yeah. Since
an Olympics has been canceled, which, by the way, the last time the Thanksgiving Day parade was also 2 years in a row. Both due to the Second World War.
Oh.
However, this year, we still did have the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Did we really?
The 94th, yes.
I didn't even...
Which proves to me that the Thanksgiving Day Parade is more important than the Olympics.
Wow. I mean, the logic makes sense. I'm on board. I can't. I've been doing it all wrong. I've been watching the Olympics and then missing the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
How many times have you watched the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I think I was flipping channels one time and I passed it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's actually my favorite part of Thanksgiving. And
Really?
it's definitely in my top 10 of holiday traditions. Like, I wake up and I want to watch the parade, period.
Really?
It's...
Why is
makes
that?
It's something that's always there. It's usually... Family's not going to mess up with it.
Yeah.
It's in the morning, so I get to wake up, have my coffee, and passively watch this awesome show.
Sure.
It's always a lot of fun.
It's live. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
I love the parade, man.
That strikes me as one of those like, I don't know, just like a personal tradition. I feel like everybody has those, just like little things they like to do for holidays. Like, it's not like a family tradition or like a friends thing. It's just like, this is something I like to do.
But it was always on when I woke up on Thanksgiving because my dad and mom would be up earlier because they're responsible adults and
sure.
They would have it on.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they care about it as much as I did, but if it wasn't on, I was asking for it. I was like, why don't we have isn't the parade on? Hello?
But the parade!
And then I like called all my family. I'm like, you watching the parade? You see that one? That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Look at that one. I'm not watching what you're watching.
But this year was a little bit different.
Uh-huh.
I about halfway through the parade, I realized it was not about 30 minutes into the parade. I realized I was watching the worst version possible of it, and got a free trial of Hulu plus Live TV.
Ooh,
not a sponsor,
not
but it could be.
I'd be open to it.
Yeah,
you know?
But
we'll keep the viewer regression advised at gmail.com.
Yeah. But we watched it on that, Yasmina and I. Before that, we found a YouTube live stream of it with Mario Lopez from Pet Stars. Now, he kept introducing himself as Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell and something else.
Yeah.
Brother, you're from Pet Stars. I don't know what to tell you.
What is Pet Stars?
You don't know what Pet Stars is?
I don't know what that is.
Yo, it was this... Oh, I loved it. I used to stay up for it. It was on the Animal Planet channel.
Okay.
And it was hosted by Mario Lopez, the sexiest man in Hollywood at the time.
Sure.
And this...
I mean, arguably still is, but yeah.
He's pretty good looking. And the dude would just have all these, like, pets that had... It was an animal talent show.
Oh. So
and
it was like...
adorable. I loved it. He had, like... They did it like the voice... Not the voice style, but, like... Every talent, America's Got Talent.
Yeah, where they have the
judges, and they're like, "Oh, I thought it was so good." And sometimes they'd have like, children with their personal pets. It's not like professionals.
Oh,
and they just do tricks, and it'd be friggin' adorable. And
that's awesome.
Dogs like jumping around and stuff. I loved that show so much. Thank you, Mario Lopez, for hosting the Thanksgiving Day Parade. But it didn't have
enough pets.
No. It didn't have enough pets, first off. Which the first 4 years of the parade did.
Really?
They had animals from the New York City Zoo instead of balloons.
Oh, see, that's cool. That's cool.
Well, here's something else that's cool. After they replaced them with balloons, a tire company in good old Akron, Ohio, little well-known Goodyear, was the one that made the blimps first.
Wow. I wonder whatever happened to them.
Yeah, they made those blimps, or not blimps. Why did I associate Goodyear with a blimp? That'd be cool.
What if they did that, though? What if they built one? Technically, it'd be a dirigible, but...
A what?
A dirigible? It's a... the Goodyear blimp is not actually a real blimp.
Wait, I saw two blimps at once. Did you see it?
Yeah, I've seen the...
Two blimps.
They have two of them. They have a couple.
They have a few. I don't know. But... They were like dancing with each other.
Oh.
Yeah, they were flying
When was
around.
this?
Years ago, and I remember it like it's yesterday.
Wow.
It was on everyone's Snap story.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Oh, that was an exciting day. Two blimps.
Cool. Two blimps.
But they're not blimps.
They are semi-structured. The
aerospace
dirigibles. Because real blimps don't have a structure inside holding up the balloon part. They're just an inflated balloon.
Okay.
But the
Goodyear has shape,
structures,
like wired or whatever.
They've got a frame to it.
Neato.
Yeah. So it's closer to a Zeppelin actually than a.
What's the difference? I thought a Zeppelin was the same thing.
No, actually, Zeppelins are fully structured, and generally had, stuff like helium in it because they had to be a lot lighter because there was so much metal in it. But then, that had an issue with catching on fire. Yeah.
Just like the Cuyahoga River. Heyo.
Heyo.
We set it back on fire this year.
That is 3 times that's happened, right?
It's the first time in like 60 years since it's happened, but it happened a lot before the Clean Water Act.
That's fair, yeah.
But, Will.
Yes, Tyler.
What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? Oh, that's a good one. Not joking, probably, I really like Easter.
Easter's a very good one.
It's just fun and like jolly.
I was thinking about my favorite holiday, and Easter came to mind too because of Lent before it.
Okay.
Right, and it's the only holiday that's 43 days long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Christmas, people will fight you if you start celebrating 40 days in advance.
Yeah.
Easter, you can be like,
nah,
it's Lent.
Nah.
Sorry, can't have fish this Friday, or can't have meat this Friday. It's Lent.
It's Lent.
But if you were like, oh, sorry, I want a candy cane for dessert in November, people would be like, get over it. Come on,
when do you start playing Michael Bublé? You son of a gun. You have your Christmas tree already. Get out of here.
Right? But Easter,
Easter's
it's 40 days long. And
it's got a pass.
It changes according to the moon cycle.
It doesn't have a set day. That I think is cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. I also, if we're talking about like that, I like Thanksgiving because it's never like a set. It's never like, oh, it's the 23rd of November every year. It's always the 3rd Thursday,
yes,
which I think is the coolest.
It's a bro move to put it on a Thursday every year.
Yeah,
because everyone's like, all right, yeah, I guess you don't have to come in on Friday.
Yeah,
all right,
just take the whole 4-day weekend.
Like
whoever did that really knew what they were doing.
They had some foresight there.
You put it on the 3rd Friday if you want. And they're like,
no,
bump that back one day.
We're gonna get a long weekend out of this holiday.
Oh yeah,
people are gonna be giving thanks all day.
When was Thanksgiving like? Do you know when that holiday was like brought to?
Definitely 94 years ago when we had the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Otherwise, it doesn't exist.
Oh, okay. So the Thanksgiving parade was happening, and people were like, "Hey, we should create a holiday to celebrate this."
Around it. Yeah.
Celebrate
the first
this parade.
Thanksgiving did happen. That is true. But it wasn't.
And then people forgot about it for like 100 years.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I figured. Just because the parade and
exactly,
it's all about the parade.
No, but Thanksgiving pretty dope. But Easter's your favorite?
Actually, I think Christmas is my favorite. I didn't want to say Christmas because it's so basic.
It's an excellent holiday, man.
But like that's everybody's answer. It's like, oh, what's your favorite holiday? Oh, it's Christmas because I love Christmas. But it's the best. It's the best. It's so happy. And the snow, it justifies there being snow outside.
Yeah,
it makes everything look pretty.
Exactly. It makes something depressing fun.
Exactly.
Like winter.
And snow. And cold. And having an enormous electric bill.
And family.
It makes all of those bad things fun.
Christmas is a good one, too. My favorite... Although I've yet to fully celebrate it, I just love the energy of Mardi Gras, man.
Yeah,
That's another Tuesday one. It's another set day one.
Yeah,
it's Fat Tuesday. It's right before Lent. It's all part of Easter.
Oh man, that's why you like it because it's that whole block. It's all of spring.
It takes spring and it goes. All right, listen, one last party. Then you go and you start celebrating Easter a whole month and some change ahead of time.
Then you have Easter and it's fun.
Yeah.
And then you're done.
Holiday mascots. Go.
Where did they come from? Right? Who was the person that was like, Easter? Rabbits.
What about gnomes?
Yeah, or like something like fantastical and like fun, like elves, Christmas has elves even, sorta.
Yeah.
But like, who looked at Easter?
Tooth Fairy, too. I'm throwing that in. That's a holiday. Every time you lose a tooth.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, why Who would tell your kids that? I never understood that.
I was so heartbroken when I learned that, not that Santa wasn't real. I didn't, because he is.
Because obviously
he's real.
He is real. I've met him.
Yeah. You cool kid with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
But I was upset that my parents had lied to me.
Really?
I was like, I'm never telling my kids Santa's real. I don't want to lie to my kids. That's just rude. And I stand by that because as a child, I would have been more grateful to my parents who I got, because I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, Santa rules, man.
Yeah, Santa's great.
You guys give me presents? No, to Santa.
Okay. Well,
this
is a terrible gift then. Santa really dropped the ball. This is garbage. Can we get a letter to him?
Are you so receiving gifts?
Yes.
Receiving gifts that are surprises.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they're not what you want or need.
Nope.
What is your policy on that?
It depends on the gift. Because if it's just out of the blue, if someone's like, "Hey, I saw that, I saw this and I thought of you and I thought I'd get this for you." Generally, it alternates between being feeling very good because like, "Oh, thanks for thinking of me. Thanks for thanking of me," or like upset. Because I'm like, well, now I have to get you a gift, and I don't want to do that. Now look what you've made me do. Now I am forced to get you something. How could you do this to me? Inconsiderate, and churlish.
Selfish, really, to
honestly
give me something.
Yeah,
out of the kindness of your heart.
You look at me, you thought of me, you just thought of me.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you probably just want something from me. Yeah. That's always how it goes.
No, if I get a gift that I don't want, I typically. I thank them for the gesture. I tell them, like, hey, listen, you can take this back. Like, I think it's great that you got this. I will not use this, and it's going to take up room in like...
Wow. I mean, I respect the honesty, and because I know you so well, if you did that to me, I'd be like, all right, cool.
No, yeah, I'm not trying to be rude.
Yeah.
And I've parsed together in my mind that that's the best thing to do.
Sure.
Other than maybe take it, say thanks, and regift. I think that's a sly way to do it.
That's a good one. But then that seems almost, what do you call it? Like sly, sneaky. It's almost underhanded a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'd rather like someone just be like, listen, I really, really appreciate it, but like, this is not for me.
Yeah, you'd be like, you know what? I just got this. Like, I have 2 of them. Do you want one of mine? I
can give you this one.
That's just that.
Yeah. Okay. So, if we're on the topic of gift giving,
sure,
and gift getting, I'm curious.
You're curious.
Yes, What is the best gift you've ever given someone? What's the thing you're most proud of? And you can't say the mullet.
Gifted the world. I'm very excited for the gifts that I have gotten this year.
For Christmas?
Yeah, like gotten to give to people.
Oh,
this year.
Okay. Yeah.
It's my first Christmas where, like, financially I'm fine.
Yeah.
Not that I've struggled in years past, but I have spending money. I'm stable, and I said, you know what, if I find something that I think they'll like, I'll get it.
Yeah.
And I've been able to avoid going, that's out of the price range, which it's a very nice feeling.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm very blessed to be here. But it's making me excited about the gifts that I'm going to be able to give this year. Not because of the price tag, but mostly because, like, it's been, like, I've been able to find so many different gifts. I'm like, oh no, I'll definitely give them that too.
That's cool.
Holding back.
Yeah, and also that's nice because you didn't set a goal like, oh, okay, I have to get everybody, like, I have to get this person something. It's like, if I see something that I know they'll like, I'll get it for them. And I think that's how you give gifts. Is like, if something jumps out at you, is like, because like I never put myself in the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna get this person a gift. It's just like, I bet they'd like that. I mean, I never do that because I don't get gifts very often, but which is why I feel bad when people get me things.
But I will describe one of the ones that I am excited because
Okay.
For because I'm almost certain they don't listen. It's for my girlfriend's mom, Yasmina's mom.
She doesn't listen?
To this? No.
Yasmina, why doesn't she listen?
I think Maya does, her sister.
Oh, hey Maya. That's okay.
Yeah, no, but we should get her to listen to this podcast for sure.
Oh yeah, Yasmina's mom.
Unexcusable, really.
Yeah.
But luckily she doesn't listen.
Yeah.
I found this was one of the gifts that I was like, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
And it was months ago. I was not even thinking of Christmas. And I was at the thrift store. And I found a book on American spoons.
American spoons.
So apparently people collect spoons.
That's weird.
Right?
Okay.
But
Tracking with
Yasmina's mom collects spoons when she visits different states.
Oh.
And I went, American spoons? And it was just a big... I was like, this is... Yeah, I'm
not going to lie. I wasn't following you with you right at the beginning, but that's a really good gift.
Right?
That's really good.
I'm super pumped about it. They just found it out in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Thrift store.
Wow, that's a really cool gift.
You got, dude, I'm going to pose a question to you. Got any good gifts that you were like, yeah, that was a good one?
Oh, man. This is going to take some time. I thought of the question and then didn't think of an answer.
Well, I've got something else on gifts.
Okay.
Everyone should receive a gift when they vote.
A gift, like a goodie bag?
That you're on the right track. So
Okay.
I've got a lot to say here. First, election day for Americans should be a paid holiday. Like it should be a national holiday.
I feel like
everyone should have the day.
Everyone should have the day off. I agree.
Except, I mean, unless mail-in voting becomes a little bit more popular as it did this year.
I hope it
that's
doesn't.
Easier.
I hope it doesn't.
I hope
that way,
everybody that wants to mail-in vote can.
But I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's just going to open things up for like, oh, that was a rigged election because like look at all these mail-in votes. I mean, people are doing that this election, you know, like
if it means I hear less of people going, no, this isn't real.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Less people angry means I just gonna enjoy my day a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Regardless.
Irregardlessly.
Ooh. That's not a word.
Of course it is. I just said
Anyways, with an S, another not word.
Anyways, yeah.
Anyway. There's no S on the end of anyway. Fuck's sake. No. Election day should be a national holiday.
Right.
Also, you should get a gift.
Okay, what kind of gift?
They used to in America.
Okay.
Get you a drink when you vote.
Like a beer?
Yeah, you can get a beer when you're done voting.
What?
Yeah,
They
right?
just gave those out to everybody?
Well, I think they would be at like public places, and so first off,
Oh, you just bring your voting sticker and then like they give you a beer?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how it worked, but I do know that's how Edgar Allan Poe died. We'll talk about that later.
I want to know. I want to know that now.
Okay, if you actually want to know, you guys pause this, come back, or listen at the end of this. There's actually an episode on the Chilluminati podcast about how this works, or how that went down. And one of the theories about how Edgar Allan Poe died, which was weird. He was like in Baltimore. He lived, I think, further south. He just ended up in Baltimore, belligerent on the streets. And doctors think, like, doctors looking back think, yeah, the dude probably had rabies, or just a lot of weird stuff around his death. No one really knows how it happened. But one thing that people used to do was they would force people to dress up as different people and make them vote and vote and vote and vote again.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Voter fraud, sure.
Yes. Talking about voter. But, they'd be like, that's the same person. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But every time you vote, you would get a drink. And so Edgar just got plastered being forced to vote.
Wow. Wow.
And ended up in the streets of Baltimore.
And then he died. Wow. The more you know, people. Look at that.
But something that does still happen today. Here, get this.
Okay.
Australia does this.
Oh, ooh.
They give out hot dogs.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
That's good. That's that's not expensive, or it's just a lot of hot dogs.
Exactly. So, Will, I've got a question for you.
Tyler, I've got an answer for you.
Don't you think
Yeah.
that we're better than Australia?
I have always said that we are better than Australia.
I've heard you say it plenty of times.
I'll just be walking down the street saying, hey, did you know that we were better than Australia?
Yeah. And so, that opens up the question, why not?
Why not give out hot dogs?
2
hot dogs?
for every American.
Because we're better. We're red-blooded Americans. We need those hot dogs.
Yeah.
And we need 2 of them. Because...
Someone's here.
Oh, boy.
Is that our live studio audience of patrons coming in?
Oh, my goodness. Wait. Live studio audience?
Yeah, no, we're going to have people.
We're going to have guests?
Yeah, they're going to come in. Not guests. Audience.
Oh.
They're just going to sit there and watch.
Do they know I'm not wearing a shirt?
I sure hope not. It is a holiday, after all. It's Friendsgiving.
It's Friendsgiving, everybody.
Which is after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good move this year, because everyone already got to see their families.
Yeah,
And
I think
now
that's
it's
smart.
a bunch of people in their 20s and perfect health.
Yeah, who aren't going to see their family again until Christmas. And
Maybe not.
I think that's a good move. I think we made a smart decision making it today.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I even we're not having it here, are we?
No, what? No.
That's what I thought. I saw the food coming in and I was like, wow, this is all like set up and everything.
Oh no, it's just so that we can get the heck out of here whenever it's all
Pretty
cooked.
fast.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dude,
What?
what is National Whatever Day? Why is that a thing?
National Whatever Day?
Like, like literally every day. It's like, today's
National
Cookie
Pancake Day.
National Pancake Day. National Holiday Day.
I don't know.
Wait.
And who started that? And is it actually like a nationally recognized day?
I think
Is there a government database that has all these days in it?
There's definitely wiki articles about all of them. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they're not real.
Right. Because obviously, wiki articles.
Wikipedia knows all.
They know.
I donated to them.
Yeah. Oh, did really?
No.
Oh.
I told them to send me an email to remind me, and I looked at it and went, "You got that far, kid."
Send me another email, and maybe I'll consider it.
In a couple months, I'll think about it. No. Do you know any national anything day that you?
I do actually. I know National Star Wars Day is on March
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you. That's a fun one.
That's a good. I like that because like they do the. I like it because like Disney does the whole Star Wars thing. They have like a whole convention and usually that's when all the Star Wars trailers come out for like games and movies and comics or whatever.
Okay, that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cause I was thinking like there's literally I was just upset with how many national whatever days there are today.
Yeah.
I went, okay, there's probably something stupid today, right? And so
Yeah.
I looked it up. It was Small Business Saturday, National Small Business Saturday.
Oh,
Which is
that
like,
makes sense
part
after
of
Black Friday. Yeah.
And then Cyber Monday's coming up. And
Yeah.
But really, it's overshadowed because it's actually National French Toast Day.
Is it really?
So I can't support my small business. I just need...
No, because I need that big business French toast.
Yes.
I
IHOP French Toast, for sure.
IHOP. I went to IHOP yesterday morning, and I thought, I don't really want pancakes. I'll get the sampler. And then my friend went, I'll get the French toast. And I said, frick! Should have gotten French toast.
That would have been a good one.
I haven't had French toast in so long. It's been a while.
I had French toast. We just had French toast when we went to bottle our beer.
Did we?
Which, by the way, hey, if you guys haven't been keeping up, we brewed our own beer.
Yeah, finished, completed,
Yes.
and it is currently sitting in bottle.
waiting to be fully carbonated.
Yeah.
And then we're going to drink it.
We're going to drink it.
I think,
This pomegranate porter.
Yes.
I'm very excited about
The abomination.
The abomination.
But no, we visited a friend of ours' parents' house. That's where a lot of the good storage stuff for the beer making is kept right now. And so we went there, and in the morning, his mother was kind enough to serve us breakfast, and it had French toast.
She did serve French toast. I totally forgot about that.
I'm telling.
Wow. No, don't tell.
I'll tell.
No, don't.
It's National French Toast Day.
Don't tell, dude.
Disrespect.
For real. Seriously.
But National French Toast Day.
Okay, another holiday I know of. Pi Day. March 14th.
March 14th.
Yeah.
There's Mole Day.
Mole Day.
10/24. 10 to the power of 24.
Oh.
Is a mole.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
I didn't know that.
engineers.
That's a chemistry thing, right?
Yeah, a mole is it's just a number, but it's typically a chemistry thing because it measures the amount of atoms that make up 1 gram of any pure element, I believe.
Okay. Huh.
Why are you saying it like that? You've taken so many years of chemistry.
I've taken chemistry twice.
Did you not take it in high school? High school?
I took it in high school.
And then Chem 1 and 2.
I took Chem 1.
Oh.
Aerospace don't have to take Chem 2. Baby.
Oh.
Great, because I hated chemistry. I'm really bad at it.
I used to skip economics to teach chemistry in high school.
Really?
Yes. It was so much.
But you taught chemistry in high school?
Well, taught chemistry. It's a strong term for, I would actually, just barge into the chemistry teacher's classroom and kind of tutor or...
Oh, okay. And you were just kind of like his aide?
Miss Turner.
Her aide? Oh, caught me.
It doesn't matter. But she was an engineer. She went to Carnegie Mellon.
Oh.
This is really fun. This is all about Mole Day, actually.
Okay.
Because in high school we had, with her, a celebration in every chemistry class for Mole Day.
Yeah.
And everyone had to do a fun project for it. I did a song.
You made a song?
Yes.
Oh, you were musical even back then.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Look at that.
No, it was, oh my goodness. I got the Moles Like Chemists, a parody of Moves Like Jagger.
Oh my gosh.
It was awesome.
Dude, I want to see that. Did somebody record it?
Maybe. I'll contact people from high school.
I was going to say, we got to throw that on Instagram or something. I want to see High School Tyler singing Maroon 5.
Moles Like Chemists.
Oh no!
Oh, and I was even worse at singing back then.
With the swagger of a young Adam Levine, just like
I'm sure. I'm sure it was not like that at all.
Yeah.
No, the one story I want to get to with this about Miss Turner, there was this kid in class that said something just off the wall when trying to give an answer. He said, I don't know. He
said ignoring wind resistance, and he said, what about wind?
It was almost on that level, and Miss Turner looked at him and went, "What?" just broke character. Just said, "What are you talking about, Daniel?" And he went to the engineer.
Yeah.
Turned into high school teacher by her own goodwill. Well, I was using math terms, not chemistry terms, so you probably didn't understand me.
No.
And the next 5 minutes was the most legendary comeback of a teacher that I've ever seen. I got a degree from Carnegie Mellon in chemical engineering. You do not know math terms that I don't know, Daniel. You used nonsense to describe it. She just went in, and then at the end went, "Get out of my classroom." It was legendary.
Oh my god!
She kept him there to dog him, and then said, "Now get the hell out of here."
Oh my gosh!
Loved it.
That is the dream of every high school teacher, I bet. Just really lean into the dumb kid for 5 minutes and then get out of my classroom.
The best mole day ever.
Oh my gosh, that is... Did people cheer? I feel like people should have clapped after that.
I know.
Just like the whole class, just like... Wow.
There was no applause to my memory, but it was quite a good day. But holidays, sometimes they're not good days. You know?
There's some bad holidays.
And I was gonna ask you, do you have a least favorite holiday?
I definitely do. Oh, I can't remember. It's the one,
Because you're about to be wrong. I feel it in my bones.
I'm about to be wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I have one. New Year's Eve.
Okay, you know what? Not wrong.
Yeah, thank you. New Year's Eve, I have had exactly one fun New Year's Eve in my entire life. And it was last year. The
Party
only
I was at.
yeah, we were there. That
Yeah.
was a fun party, and the only time I've ever had fun on New Year's Eve. Every single time, it is always disappointing, and just like, you know, my parents go to bed at 9. I'm just like stuck watching a movie at like 10:30, waiting for to switch it over to the ball drop.
Oh no, buddy.
It always gets hyped too.
Well, it gets hyped because it's supposed to be like the biggest party of the year.
Yeah.
And my parents would always host New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And so it was always a big party and everyone was always up until midnight. It was a lot of fun. Even the years, because if my dad's listening, he'll remember me going up into my room and hiding and playing video games.
Yeah.
I almost wouldn't trade that memory for anything else. I enjoyed being secluded while there was a fun party going on in my house.
I understand that.
Right?
I understand that feeling.
Like being alone, but knowing that people are around.
Yeah, you could hear the party going on outside. You hear the music, and you're just like kind of in the dark playing video games. You're like, this is cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad everyone was there, even if they wished I was down there with them.
Even if you didn't speak to them or see them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
But there was that, and then I've had one disappointing New Year's. It was when I, instead of spending it with my good friends Skylar and Derek, we have done that since like 2012.
Wow.
1 year in the past 8 years have I not been with them for New Year's, and that's been my most disappointing one ever. It was with one of my other good friends and my now ex-girlfriend, who, and they ended up dating later. But
that's weird.
But dude, New Year's, stick to what you know. I'm gonna spend it again this year with Skylar and Derek, and it's always a good time. Oreos, Doritos, and
a bad movie or something.
Yes. Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. See, I think if you don't try to like go super crazy on it, like make it the biggest party of the year,
which should be, everyone knows, say it with me, Mardi Gras. Thank you.
Yep. if you're not doing that and you just like playing something low key, I think that could be fun, because I think that's kind of what it's meant for. It's like you and you're just like your close friends and family, and you just, you know, celebrate the new year together. Bring it in. You know, I think this year is gonna, this New Year's Eve is gonna be a big one.
You think?
I think people are gonna go nuts because everyone hates this year so much. I've never heard a year so unanimously.
It's so childish
despised.
To think. It's so. Listen, if anyone has hope, get rid of it.
Yep.
All right, because it's not gonna end.
It's not gonna get better
with the end of the year.
No.
I don't. And New Year's resolutions. Come on. I don't know if I've ever stuck to one.
No. Nope. I haven't.
I don't like them. Because I'm bad at them. That's why I don't like them.
I don't like them because they point out how bad I am at living.
At making a drastic change in your life.
Yeah.
But, no. This year, I've been doing good. Because I've rejogged my memory of what my resolution was for this year.
Uh-huh.
And I've done a very, very good job, I think. So, this is something that I think everyone can take away from this. instead of making
Get your pens out, everybody.
Yeah. Instead of writing down your like set goal for a New Year's resolution, go to the gym, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Make your year a theme.
Ooh.
As your resolution.
Okay.
This is my year of learning.
Ooh.
And so I've been every week,
cool.
every day, imagining that. Okay, this is my year of learning. How am I growing with knowledge this year?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I mean, I've learned music theory. I've learned all of this programs.
Podcasting stuff.
Yeah, I've got the podcasting. I know how to do that.
And might I say, we are very good at it.
I'm going back to grad school.
You're learning,
spring.
yeah.
And hell, I've learned how to make at work. I started a new job and learned the entire process of what my job is over the past 6 months.
Yeah.
It's been a success, and I can say that because it's not broken by a day.
Yeah.
You know?
It is.
Oh, I missed a day. Yeah, it's over. No, I still have the rest of the year to make this my year of learning.
Yeah, it's not a solid thing. It's a fluid thing. It's growth. It's what a New Year's resolution should be in that, I'm not going to, I want to be able to do this or do that. It's like, I want to better myself in this way. And
exactly.
it's vague. And it's vague enough that you can do it however you want. You can kind of leave it for a week or whatever. And you come back to it and you're like, all right, cool.
Well, I've forgotten it, but I've brought it back into my brain just now. I'd forgotten it for months.
Yeah.
But looking back, over the time that I was focusing on it, I established habits.
Yeah.
I've read more this year.
You've been reading a lot of books lately. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just things that I've now put back into my life or added to, and I think it's worked out very well.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna do that next year because that's a really good idea. I usually I stopped making resolutions a couple years ago just because I was like, I don't. What's it does is it's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna stick to it. I know myself well enough.
No, what I thought you were going to say for your least favorite holiday.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Just because it's such a common hated holiday.
I don't mind it.
I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah?
So freaking much. Yes.
Would you say you were in love with it?
Yeah, sure.
Would you get it some flowers and some chocolates?
Yep. I would ask it to be my Valentine. It's so sweet. And then when you're kids, you get to make those big piñata things.
Oh, I remember those. I still have some of those back at my house.
Those were so cool.
Those were really
Arts
fun.
and crafts, and it's all about friends. And then when you get older, even if you're single, spread some love on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah.
I would years that I didn't have a Valentine, but I was old enough to be in a relationships.
Yeah.
Quotes. So high school.
Yeah.
I would get a bouquet of flowers, take it to school, and just hand them out.
Yeah.
And I have a memory of each one that I've given out, and one of them was to a complete stranger, and not that we keep in touch anymore, but we still have each other on social media, and I know her, and it created a long-term relationship between the two of us. Nothing really happened,
right?
But
it's just kind of neat.
Like,
that's
hey,
a person
Taylor,
you now know that you wouldn't have known.
Exactly.
That's really cool. I know I've never done something like that, with handing out flowers or anything, but I know I think it's fun on Valentine's Day. If you are single and you know somebody else is single, just go on a Valentine's date. I've done that a couple times. Just I was hey, you're single, I'm single. Let's go grab dinner and pretend for a day. I think it's
a beautiful holiday.
It's fun. Yeah.
That does sound like a good way to spend it.
Yeah. It's nice and platonic.
But here's where the lies of Valentine's Day come in.
Oh, the darkness.
Everyone talks about February 15th. What do you think? What do you think about that day, Will?
February 15th?
What's the first thing that comes up? Day after Valentine's Day.
The day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, what about it?
That's what I think about it.
There's one thing that everyone's looking forward to buying because it's all going to be on sale. Day after Valentine's Day. Kind of like day after Halloween.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
God damn it. No. The candy. The candy's on sale.
Oh,
You-
candy.
But it's not on sale. See, I'm already up here. I planned to be a little bit lower, but you are an idiot and could think that the stereotype, the candy's on sale. But it's not. It's not even on sale. I tried that last year.
It doesn't go on sale.
It was on already. Everywhere. Easter candy. I was so mad. I'm like, where's the heart chocolates? They don't just go away. I'm sure Giant Eagle didn't sell out. Where are they? It's all Easter egg candy. I don't.
Maybe they just like smoothed out the hump of the Reese cup and made it an egg.
Oh, I'm coming back down. But that makes me so. The day after Valentine's Day.
What do they do with it?
Where does it go?
Because they do that with Christmas too. It's just like, where's all the chocolate Santas?
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go?
You're not going to sell them on sale? Ooh, come on.
There's got to be like a third party. You know, that would be a really good idea if like someone were to start a business that would buy all the candy from stores that's out of date. Like this day after Christmas, you buy all the Christmas candy, and then you sell it in bulk or for like lower prices. You know?
Maybe but I need to just move on. I'm sorry. Oh,
Take a deep breath.
I was so angry, and then you didn't know that man.
What?
I'm just gonna boost everyone's mood.
All right,
Let's play everybody's favorite game.
Oh, we get another game.
Yeah, 2 games in
2
one.
in 1. Oh boy,
This one's called.
I'm excited. I wonder what it is.
The most dangerous time of the year. Holidays include a lot of travel. A lot of travel and often a lot of drinking. And so this puts together very dangerous and something that we should really bring to light, drinking and driving. It's something you really, really, really shouldn't do.
It's very, very bad.
Yes. You should instead maybe even walk home.
Yeah.
Even if it is down a snowy, icy hill that you end up rolling down and your wife and kids have to come pick you up because you're still a half mile from home.
Hey, Tyler.
Sorry, Uncle Jerry.
Oh, no. No.
It's a joke at this point, and he was made for the snowy weather. He's a burly dude. He was fine. But it's just a funny Christmas Eve. And you know what?
Christmas Eve?
Yeah. Oh, Christmas Eve is the biggest party for my family.
Really?
Consistently. I swear I've talked about this before, but like when we used to go so hard, we broke the speakers. My grandparents' house had like speakers in the walls.
Oh,
now they're broken. It was really cool. Paintings and pictures always fell off. Like you would like
shake the house.
People were dancing on tables. It is
Dude.
the fucking party of the year.
Oh
Christmas
my gosh.
Eve with the Gaydoshes. That's going to be one of my new... I'm going to make a playlist for it this year, hopefully.
Dude, I kind of want to experience that. My family doesn't do anything like that.
Ask Ismina for it.
Just go hard.
We had karaoke. Way too much drink. Yeah, again, dancing on tables. It was always a feast. You get to wear your pajamas after we go to Christmas Eve church.
Yeah.
All dressed up.
Right.
Come back.
And then everybody...
Eat dinner. Take pictures. Pajamas. Party time. And it's awesome.
Pajama party. Wow, that sounds so fun. Why? I feel like okay. Is it like cousins and things too? Like extended family?
It's my grandparents on my dad's side.
Yeah.
And everybody below them. Everyone.
Wow.
So it's all of their children, and then my grandpa doesn't. I don't think he has any surviving brothers, but my grandma's sisters are in California. Mm. So it's all of their children and everyone.
Wow. That sounds like...
Yeah.
See, that's what I want. I want a Christmas Eve like that.
And
then everybody wakes up a little hungover on Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's a slow going, and the best part is all the wives being like, we have to go get presents out, and the husbands being like, come on, it's Christmas Eve. It's like 3 a.m. We're still partying.
It's Christmas Eve.
They're like, we have to put out the Christmas presents, but we've since learned and like started putting it out. Like maybe now that we're older, me at least for my family, there's no like hiding gifts until Santa comes.
Yeah,
and so it's all about like, all right, Christmas Eve. you put all the presents under the tree, cover them up with blankets.
Yep.
And then you go and party.
So you don't spill anything on them.
Oh, man. But the game.
The game.
Most dangerous time of the year.
Yes.
Holidays, it's a real issue. But which holiday has the most dangerous roads?
I think I know this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
If you want to list it down to 6, I can give you 6 different ones and let you choose from that multiple choice. Or you can.
I'm pretty sure I know. I think I've heard this before.
All right, which is it?
My answer for the most dangerous roads holiday
edition
is 4th of July.
That is incorrect.
What? No! There's so much drinking in 4th of July.
This one surprised me. It's Memorial Day.
Oh.
Right?
That's weird. Why?
Isn't
Isn't Memorial Day like on a Monday?
Exactly. And so that makes me think like it's...
Because
right?
you can't it feels like it would be irresponsible for a lot of people to drink that much on a Monday.
Yeah,
especially when you have work the next day.
Work on Tuesday.
Yeah.
The party shouldn't go all night, but I guess that might contribute to it. So you've got 4th of July.
Yeah.
Where the party will go on.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they're like, just stay here. That's easier to say.
Sure.
Than Memorial Day.
It's like
you can have a lunch.
Yeah.
You can have a picnic. People go to a secondary location sometimes.
Secondary location.
But for Memorial Day, you don't have to have it at a house.
True.
And
there's a lot of travel that goes on Memorial Day.
I mean, there's a fair amount.
Sure. And it's all driving because it's only one day. It's a Monday, so you can't fly somewhere.
I don't exactly know what goes into it, but stay safe on the streets on Memorial Day. Wow. Now, 4th of July was up there. Along with New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Christmas was still in the top 5.
Huh.
But one surprising one, St. Patty's Day.
That one's not surprising.
It's kind of low.
Oh, that is surprising.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna be like, that's like number 3.
No, it was lower. I don't think it was on the top 5.
That's strange because I feel like places like Boston it just becomes a riot. It's not a holiday anymore. It's like the river's green and everybody's going crazy.
Whoa, isn't that wacky?
Wacky Wednesday. No,
Wacky Wednesday. One more little factoid for everybody.
Oh, I love these little factoids.
Dude, holidays hit me with the history.
Facts are boring. Factoids, much more digestible.
Yes, factoid. Thanksgiving factoid.
Yeah.
The day before Thanksgiving, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, is a day that you would typically not want to make food for the family, right? You're gonna have Thanksgiving.
You're prepping
tomorrow,
for the big meal, yeah,
or whatever. You're gonna have leftovers forever. So,
yeah.
What do you get? What do you have for dinner on that Wednesday?
Takeout of some kind, right?
Some kind of takeout, maybe a delivery. Probably a delivery.
You want something fun, but also,
I think you're putting this together. What is the most popular dish for Wednesday before Thanksgiving?
Pizza?
Absolutely. It is the most popular day for pizza delivery in the year.
Do you want to know what? I remember this now. Like, this makes me remember. I worked in a pizza shop in high school.
Oh, okay.
And I worked the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And it was insane. It was legitimately, I think, the busiest day that we ever worked.
I'm not surprised. I just didn't know.
I mean, it makes total sense. You just don't think about it. But,
right?
Day before Thanksgiving, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why don't we get pizza? We don't have to do any cooking, no cleanup.
It's brilliant.
Wow. That is actually, that's a very good factoid. Thank you, Tyler.
You're very welcome. I do what I do. You know what else I do?
What do you do?
I know nothing And now
Oh.
so do you guys.
Oh!
That's
Snuck the ender in there.
Little sneakaroo.
Little slide it in there.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun to listen to.
Oh, God.
We should do that sound more.
That was literally everything about every holiday.
I think we actually covered everything about holidays. Wow. Good job. Good on us.
How about that?
And if you want to congratulate us and tell us how good we did, feel free to hit us up on our social medias and Instagram, VRA Pod, on Twitter, Viewer Regression Advised,
On Instagram.
and
Gmail.
Also Gmail. Shoot us suggestions. We have more suggestions coming in, which we appreciate.
Yes.
We love.
Yeah, we're getting around to those. This
Yep.
was an impromptu one. A little
Yeah.
bit of scheduling issues. We did promise. I guess
yeah.
I said that, and you looked at me like, "Oh." But he's still coming.
Yep. We're gonna have a guest soon. Look forward to that.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. You know.
But
Yeah.
whew, thank
that's
you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
I've
We
been
appreciate
Tyler.
it. I've been William.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
All right.
All right.